Let's talk about the steps that we need to take to work upon our self-analysis. There are 6 major steps that you need to take. All these steps I'm sharing with you on the basis of my own experience, what I have learned, through which I have got the results, and that is what I'm sharing with you. First thing is writing the journal. When we write a journal, the first thing that happens is आपके thoughts clear हो जाते हैं और clarity आती है आपके mind में when we are writing the stuff. Second is we get the planning done. जब भी whenever I wake up in the morning, the first thing that I would like to do is I would like to write the whole thing that is going on my mind, and it also helps me to get out the things which are there. कई बार कई frustration है, कई confusion है, कई बहुत सारे emotions होते हैं हमारे which we are not able to express to everyone, and at times we shouldn't express to everyone. It's just कि there are certain impulsive moments which we have, so instead of taking it out in front of someone else, it's better you just write it down because it clears your head, it gives you a vision. अच्छा ठीक है, मेरे mind में ये सारी चीज़ें चल रही है, and at times जब मैं लिख रही होती हूँ तो मुझे ज़्यादा आसान लगता है टू एक्सप्रेस माई सेल्फ इन वर्ड्स बाय राइटिंग इंस्टेड ऑफ जस्ट स्पीकिंग. सो देर आर लॉट ऑफ इंट्रोवर्ट पीपल ऑल्सो, देर आर लॉट ऑफ पीपल जो एक टाइम पे बहुत सारे थॉट्स सोच पाते हैं बट वो एक्सप्रेस नहीं कर पाते हैं. सो इट इज़ गुड फॉर ऑल दोज पीपल, it really helps a lot. And then the second step that comes is asking the right question. Now when we are asking the right question to ourselves, we have the right answers. Instead of asking yourself यार ऐसा क्यों हुआ, let's just ask कि हमें क्या चीज़ करनी चाहिए to improve ourselves. हमें ऐसी क्या चीज़ करनी चाहिए जिससे हमारे रिजल्ट अलग आए. Instead of blaming someone else, if we learn how to ask ourselves the right question कि हमारे साइड से क्या कमी थी, it makes us a better person in the process and it helps us learn much more quick. Because see, हमारी जर्नी में, हर इंडिविजुअल की जर्नी में चीज़ें इसी तरीके से होती हैं दैट वी लर्न. दिस इज़ व्हाट आई पर्सनली बिलीव, दैट एवरीथिंग हैपन्स फॉर us to learn new things, whether it is maybe someone else cheated on you, maybe you failed in a particular exam, a job, an idea, maybe you just got rejected in an interview, whatever it is. Every aspect has its own learnings, right? And those learnings are really very important for us to keep in mind. So asking the right question is very, very important. Then there is one aspect of self-analysis, and that is acceptance. Now when you start accepting and identifying your own maybe bad behavior, rude behavior, maybe your bad habits, whatever it is that is hampering your growth, when you start identifying those things and you start accepting that it does not make you an actual bad person, all you need to do is put in thoda efforts every single day to make yourself better. फॉर एग्जाम्पल एक छोटा सा एग्जाम्पल लूँगी, माइनर सा. मे बी मेरे को सुबह लेट उठने की आदत है, ठीक है, एंड आई वॉन्ट टू गेट अप अर्ली इन द मॉर्निंग बट आई एम नॉट एबल टू डू इट. एवरी सिंगल डे आई एम क्रिटिसाइजिंग माई सेल्फ. मैं अपना पूरा दिन वेस्ट कर देती हूँ यही सोच के कि यार मैं आज के दिन सुबह नहीं उठ पाई जल्दी. बट ऐसा नहीं करना चाहिए. Whenever you wake up, the focus should be upon the task that you are doing. So accepting that यार इतने बजे ही उठे हैं, that is absolutely fine. All I need to do is I need to do something better to make myself or my day better. That is all I need to focus upon. So your focus should be on the right direction instead of trying to just focusing upon the negative or your impulsive aspects. And then there is one quotation which I always say, that is mind your own business. I heard it somewhere, or I think I read it somewhere, and it said mind your own business, which actually means that the only thing that you can control is yourself. आप किसी और को कंट्रोल नहीं कर सकते हो. सो योर थिंकिंग प्रोसेस, व्हेन यू आर एनालाइजिंग योरसेल्फ, व्हेन यू आर आस्किंग योरसेल्फ सर्टेन क्वेश्चंस, यू शुड ऑलवेज कीप इन माइंड कि आप क्या कर सकते हो उस सिचुएशन में, रादर देन थिंकिंग फ्रॉम द एस्पेक्ट कि ऐसा क्यों हुआ और वैसा क्यों हुआ. द आउटर सर्कमस्टांसेस, योर फैमिली, योर रिलेटिव्स, योर इकोनॉमी, नथिंग इज देयर इन योर कंट्रोल. whatever is there in your control, just focus upon those things, and that will help you do your work much more better. That will help you improve yourself, your productivity, your efficiency, everything on regular basis. Then comes your patterns. सेल्फ एनालिसिस का एक बहुत अच्छा तरीका होता है अपने फेलियर्स के पैटर्न्स को आइडेंटिफाई करना. वंस यू स्टार्ट आइडेंटिफाइंग व्हाट आर द मिस्टेक्स दैट यू आर मेकिंग, every single time that you fail, you will understand how to improve yourself. I will give you my example. After working for so many years, and I felt that कहीं कमी है, कुछ कमी है, there is something that I am doing wrong, and I learned it from my failures that what I was doing wrong was depending on someone else. Every time I was depending on the results on the basis of someone else, but that was my mistake, because I thought, it's easy to blame on someone else. It's easy to say कि यार इसकी वजह से ऐसा हो गया, उन situations की वजह से ऐसा हो गया, rather than putting your own efforts. It's much more convenient for us, and that's what I was also doing, and I have noticed a lot of people are doing in a different way altogether, not just the way that I do, but कोई और reason हो सकता है, कोई और situation हो सकती है. Every individual is different after all. So identifying the pattern is very important. And then comes your SWOT analysis. SWOT analysis is simple as well as important. So when we talk about SWOT analysis, अगर आप regular basis पे अपना SWOT analysis नहीं कर रहे हो तो it is of no use. That means maybe every once a week or 15 days you will have to do your SWOT analysis again, so that you can check आपकी अगर strengths increase नहीं हो रही हैं and weaknesses आपकी strengths में convert नहीं हो रही हैं, that means you are going in a wrong direction. You have to make a short term plan to eliminate all your threats one by one. जितने भी threats है पहले आप उन पे focus करना शुरू करो and start eliminating them. Then your weaknesses, आप उनको understand them and then start converting them into your strengths. Your threats are getting eliminated on a weekly basis plan. Now how to make your weekly plan, that is a different video altogether that I will be coming up with, so stay tuned for that, and don't forget to subscribe.